Good afternoon, beautiful souls. Today is March 13th. We are on the heels of the lunar eclipse, and the lunacy continues, right? If you've been paying attention to the news, today is 13th, so it is a 4-day, a number of grounding, the number of the crossroads, the number of laying the foundation. This full moon that's coming in, right, depending upon your time zone, it could be 11:55 if you are on the West Coast. It is 2:55 tomorrow morning. If you are here on the East Coast, check your time for other places in this world. But as all full moons, they're all opportunities for transformation. Whenever there's eclipse on a full moon, it's a huge opportunity because the energy of that full moon is magnified, right? Sixfold, tenfold, 12-fold, 24-fold, depending upon what your intention is and how diligent, how convicted you are in your faith when it comes to manifesting that intention you've been holding into your reality. We are definitely in a moment when you are being called, when the collective is being called to pray and pray incessantly until you receive the results of the very thing that you've been praying for. As this message comes in, I wish I had more time to spend with you guys, but we only have about 15 minutes, 14 minutes and counting. So we're just going to get the rest of the message out. If you would like a personal reading, a personal message, that information is in the bio. We will be back on tomorrow at our regular time to make sure we lean into the energy of the full moon. But what's the energy for this Thursday, which is a good day to do your money works, right? Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know on this Thursday? The moderators are on deck looking at the comments, so feel free to ask any questions and somebody will get back to you. I will be reading the comments once I'm done pulling the cards. Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? How's everybody doing on this Thursday? It's still Pisces season, so happy birthday, Pisces. Aries, you're up next. Holy Spirit, what is the vibe on this Thursday? I don't know whose ex has been taking over the readings, right? The one who's in deep regret. For those of you who don't want anything to do with your ex, at least please hear them out, because the energy, talk about being incessant, right? Relentless. The energy they're putting out into the universe is not only one of regret, but also one of determination to make things right with you. Holy Spirit, what other message do you have for the collective on this Thursday? They're getting their bearings together, right, to tell you what's on their mind. They want to make sure that they say the right thing. So they've been dotting their I's, crossing their T's, and making the necessary arrangements. Holy Spirit, what other messages that you have for the collective? This feels like already what has come out, right? Anything else? Ooh, all right, that fell all the way over here. It didn't land on the floor, so we'll take it. We're going to just go straight to the message, right? Expect that text message. You know, Mercury retrograde is good for bringing exes back, for bringing up situations that need to be resolved once and for all. Mercury retrograde is really, really good for bringing that to the forefront, paired with Venus retrograde, as well as the eclipses. Everything that needs to be addressed, everything that needs to be handled once and for all is coming to the forefront. Whatever messages you get are going to bring you clarity in one aspect of your life or another, right? It's all bringing you to that next level of your life, that next chapter of your life. A lot of you feel like you've been at war. It's been an uphill battle, not just in love, right? But in every area of your life, your guides are saying, keep going. There's going to be opportunities. that come up, people sent your way to help you close these old chapters once and for all and fully embrace the new that the universe, that God is trying to bring you. Next, we have, oh, look at this. I'm so happy. I am so happy for you guys. Celebration, right? It doesn't get any better than that. It's like the sun card coming out, and with this 14, which is 5, which is change. Eclipses bring changes. All this reflection, work, inner work especially, that the collective has been doing will bring changes. And it feels like with this laughter, courthouse, and mature woman, things are coming into balance, right? In all areas of your life. You know, there's a season for weeping and there's a season for joy, or what's that? We cry at night, and you guys know the saying, right? Anywhere you spin it, anywhere you try to talk about it, right? You are coming into a season when you will finally get to breathe and release all of the heaviness of the things that have been holding you down for so long. For a lot of you, especially those of you, and we keep saying it's only those of you who have done the work are going to receive this amazing moment of breakthrough. Those of you who are and have been diligent through all of the trials and tribulations, through this war, through this battle you've been going through, right? The verdict has come down, and with that 23 is another 5, a number of change. 6 is the number of balance, also the number of the lovers. Things are falling into place for you. Let it. Go with the flow. Whatever calls to be released, release it. Whatever calls to be held on to, hold on to it. And I like how Salty is coming out with shelter, because this is another confirmation of whatever ex, no matter how much you don't want to see them or speak to them. And by the way, you are encouraged to work on that energy, having that total, not disregard, but not wanting to see them at all means that there's still a lot of healing that you need to do to release them. When you are in that detached energy and you don't really care if you see them or not, what they have to say or not, you're just in the flow. That's when you know you truly have gotten over them. A lot of you on the live, or maybe some of you, I'm hoping it's some of you, has to release that salty energy, that bitter energy that you don't even realize that you're in. So whenever that message comes up, respond graciously. Okay, this is not the time to pop off and crash out and engage in low vibrational activities. This is a time to show God, the universe, the collective, that you are healed and ready for the next level of your journey. You're ready for the celebration. Next, we have heads up, trapped. That was your heads up. Right? Any feelings of bitterness, regret, anger, frustration, disappointment, saltiness, any being petty, any wanting to crash out. Again, those low vibrational activities, that's where your work needs to be done, right? They're giving you the heads up that that's where you need to put in all of your efforts, not just with your ex. Go through your timeline, old teachers, professors, neighbors, parents, siblings, cousins, frenemies, right? That one barista at the coffee shop that always seems to get your order wrong on accident, on purpose, right? It's time to let any heavy, negatively heavy emotion go, because they're planning a whole fiesta for you, but you will not be allowed to enter your own fiesta, your own celebration, if you haven't released the anger, the bitterness, the saltiness, right? The resentment, the regret, right? Put it to rest once and for all. Use Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, the eclipses, right? Especially when it comes to releasing stuff. Use this full moon. Go ahead. Like, using eclipse energy is chaotic, but at this point, you need the chaos. You need the shake up, right? Throw it all to the wind. Everything you want to let go. Get your bay leaf, get your parchment paper, go outside in the middle of the night, do a song, do a dance, do something to release all the bitterness, all the anger, all the hate that you've been holding on to. This is why they say forgiveness is for us and not for the other person. You have poverty in reverse. They can't say it another way that they have your happily ever after ready to deliver for you. And the only thing you need to do is prepare for it. And the only way to prepare for it is to let go of, release all of that heavy emotion, all of that heavy energy that you have been holding on to. If you have been struggling with your finances, you've done the roadblock removals and you've seen a little progress, but not a lot of progress, book your consultation. Let me help you out. Let's figure this out together. But nothing's ever going to work, whether it's your money, your love, your health, if you're still holding on to these negative feelings because you can't move in a positive direction with negative intentions that you don't even know you're still holding on to. When Spirit told us at the beginning of the calendar year that you, or some of you are your greatest enemy, the only person that's holding you back is you. Yeah, there are people doing spell work and this and that and the third, but you, sitting in your saltiness, in your anger. How are you still mad over something that happened 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago? 50 years ago? Let it go. And the world would open up to you in ways it has never. Things you thought were impossible are going to become very, very much possible in a very, very short time. Dochi is quoted as saying, you know Dochi, right? All her dreams came true in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 14 days, probably a little less, right? And that's how quickly it happens when you are in total alignment. Bear fruit, chaos. Told you you needed that chaos. Good things can come out of chaos, especially when it's blessed with good intentions. Use this upcoming full moon, right? That's coming in within the next 12 hours or so. We're already under the energies. Let it go. Whatever you've been holding on to, let it go. Whatever anger, hurt, pain, frustration, disappointment, any negative Nancy Norman vibration you've been holding on to, let it go. That is your message for the collective. Let's take a quick look-see as to what you guys are chit-chatting about. Dominique, I'm so excited. This energy is bringing blessings upon 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 blessings. The level of success stories that you guys will be sharing come April, May, June, August. By the time we do that full 360 to the Lionsgate, many of you who participated in last year's Lionsgate activities, you're going to be like, collective, this is what happened, and this is what happened, and here's the new job, and here's the new house, and here's my dream car, and now I got to make a new vision board because everything I've wanted manifested into my reality. Your guides are literally standing, waiting for you to just let go all the negativity of the past and release it. Release it, 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 release it. Please and thank you. I want to hear your success story. I want to hear how this manifested for you and that manifested for you and how you saw this sign and that sign. We are going above and beyond angel numbers because you are above and beyond that, right? The angel numbers were to get your attention and let you know you had some spiritual work to do and you've been doing the work now, like blessings after blessings after blessings after blessings after blessings. Auntie, do you charge the crystals that help with releasing, right? We more so want to charge the crystals in the sun with this upcoming solar eclipse because we have the energy of the true new year, right? The astrological new year with the start of Aries season, the spring equinox on the 20th, and then 9 days later, 9, the number of endings, we have that new moon in Aries, right, on the 29th. So that would be a more opportune time to charge your crystals, but follow your intentions, follow your intuition, right? Honeybee, hello. Gina, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Boogie, woogie, woogie. As I see a Texas license plate. Ew. Kim Devine, hello. Layla. Momo, chaos has been my normal. Wait until it gets worser, because worser is going to be better. Up is down and down is up. Don't forget that during retrograde season, right? We often fail to realize that things aren't what they seem. So up is down and down is up. Who else is here? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the loves. Thank you for the new follows. I really, truly appreciate you taking the time to spend with the Soul Tribe Spirit and me. Isolt Beauty. TikTok refuses to send me. I know TikTok and I, we really haven't been here lately, but I'm working on it. We are going to post this later on this evening, and we're doing our best to catch up, right? With the postings, my SP has courthouse issues. I hope he wins soon. Set that intention. Use the full moon to align with the energies of banishing any and everything that's preventing him from being successful in his court case. Nora's first birthday. Nora's first birthday. I'm looking forward to that on the 23rd, which is another 5, right? Hi, Anthony. Hi. Krista. Hi, Margie. How are you? 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 Morty, our chat shall continue because I am concerned. And this warrants an actual phone call. So, yeah, I'll get back to you. Anthony, 3:30, Rich Rising indeed. Indeed. And look, we had a Nora on the live too. Hi, Nora. 80s baby. Hello. And another Krista. And Ashley. Hello. Hello. All right, my loves. I've got to run. Good evening from the UK. Ew. Hi, Alexi. How are you? Hi, Clarissa. All right. We've got to run. I appreciate all of you guys. We might do a late night. I don't know. Soul Tribe OGs, you let me know. We might do a late night Divine Love Talk tonight. We should do. Let me peek into the energies because people like to do wicked things on TikTok. So if it's safe for us to be live, we will be going live tonight. If it's not too safe for us to be on the live, then we will be back on tomorrow, Friday, Venus's day. And of course, we're going to pull the love reading as well as the full moon reading. Please enjoy this day. Enjoy this moment. Start practicing gratitude for this fiesta. Fiesta. The celebration that's being prepared for you. Start celebrating. Start preparing. What are you going to wear? What shoes are you going to wear? How are you going to do your makeup? How are you going to do your hair? What kind of cut are you going to have on? Like, what are you going to do? Because when that moment comes, you best be ready, guys. This is like your 100th notification that this is about to happen. Stay blessed.